Good morning, everybody. We are live from Air-Cooled Customs, as you can see from the bus emblem hanging on the wall. Oh, and off of skeleton hand. And there's Mr. Bacon. Ah.
Generation 1 and Gen 2.
Yeah, I hadn't seen him in a while. That's pretty cool. Well, it's Wednesday. We've got an absolutely full house. In fact, let me show you this. This is kind of cool. All right. And if you're just joining us, Air-Cooled Customs, the world's premier VW restoration company. We're located in cosmopolitan Hazel Green, Alabama. So, you can see we got some beautiful fall leaves that have fallen. Kind of loving that, right? And we got a fantastic, hey Harry, we are, nice name. Okay, we've got like the most amazing weather today. It's not too sunny, not too cloudy. It is perfect temperature. And we've got Dubs stacked on top of Dubs. It is an absolutely full house in here. We got full staff too, so we'll give you the tour, see what all is going on. Looks like we got crazy Uncle Floyd. Hey, from Florida. Nice to have you. Hi, Ash. So glad to have you guys here. You can pipe in with questions if you have any, and comments on the gorgeous VWs you're about to feast your eyes on as well. Also, we have Spook in a Dub. And this is really a 1968 Beetle that we're doing for a tribute to a little guy named Caden. Let's see what you're doing. Hey. What are you doing?
Just lining it up.
You're in a Dub. What is that?
Line it up, line it up.
All right, this Dub did not look like this yesterday.
Oh,
it's
no,
missing some metal.
That's right there. It's not missing.
There we go. That used to be the roof.
Yep.
What'd you do?
Well,
Wait, before you answer, Harry wants to know, have you ever squeezed a V8 into a VW?
why would I do that? If I want to build a V8, I'll build a Chevy or a Ford.
That's true. These are not known for speed necessarily.
It can be done.
Yeah.
There's a lot of reinforcing to do. Usually it has to be done on an S10 chassis and then the bug body, so it's kind of a hodgepodge of stuff. You know, if you're going to build a rat rod, cool.
Yeah, wasn't that kind of like what that bus that we saw out in Vegas?
Well,
did they have a V8 in that, or
no? That's Kevin. Kevin Cool Rides. Kevin's he does a lot of high-end suspension and drag stuff. That's a Matchbox car waiting to happen. He had a big I think it was a 2235 turbo in it, old Dino dinosaur motor. So,
kind of cool.
Very, very cool.
So if you were to put a V8 into a VW, you'd have to shore up the suspension like crazy. He says, I was thinking custom tube frame.
Yeah, we'd have to do it as a custom tube frame. And, you know, we can do that. There are chassis available from manufacturers that are doing stuff like that.
It would impact everything about the build, right?
Yeah. Basically, you're going to end up with a custom car anyway. So one of the best ones I've ever seen for lightweight is the small Fiats. You take a small front-engine Fiat. We used to have this little, and actually that wasn't even a Fiat, that was a Triumph.
Oh, yeah.
So take an old Triumph and then stuff a V8 in there. So that actually should work a little bit better.
That's pretty cool.
So what I'm doing,
that's
the next question you're going to be asking, is I'm doing a rough fit on the metal.
Okay, because you cut a hole.
I cut a hoe. Cut a hoe.
You did not cut a hoe, you cut a hole.
Cut a hoe. Don't ever say we need the police, because they won't come.
No.
What we've done is we've cut a hole and it's slightly smaller than the opening we actually need. And we did a step flange cut on this one. So it drops down to a shelf, and right now it's underneath this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and scribe this.
What does that mean?
Make a mark on it so I know how much measurement I've got, and then I'll make alignment marks to make sure we can line it back up. And then I'll go back and transfer those marks onto here, and then we'll cut. So that's pretty much what I'm doing. It's just
so you're basically doing it in stages.
Yeah, taking a little bit of metal off each time because you don't really want to cut way too much.
Right. It's kind of like a haircut. You can always take more off. You can't put it back
with hair,
on.
it grows back.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hi, Teresa's.
Hey, we actually have a new barber shop in town, believe it or not. brand
that
new
count
building.
as in town?
We had counts as
Seriously?
in town because we don't really have a town.
No, we don't have a town.
We live in an unincorporated county township, I guess.
We're in the sticks.
Yeah, we have a post office box, but scattered among the houses back in the subdivision.
We have 2 traffic lights,
Yeah.
right? Oh, wait, no. Now we have 3.
We have 3 now. One's with school.
Yeah.
So, and one of them nobody pays attention to anyway. There's always accidents about 5 o'clock on that one.
That's true.
But if you go into any part in Hazel Green, it's mixed use. So we actually have residential next to businesses, next to ag, and it's kind of cool.
That is cool.
So you get a little
So
bit
we're
of
actually
everything.
in a neighborhood. We are fantastic neighbors.
Yeah, just noisy and
Well, we're not that noisy. We have a lot of like grinding, welding, metal sounds.
but the other chickens and stuff are even.
They got
more.
chickens and roosters and goats,
Yeah.
so I think we're even. Oh, we also have chickens and roosters.
No goats.
No goats.
No.
Goats are so cute, man.
No.
Got a cheese.
We got cut off a little early yesterday.
Yeah, we did.
Or,
Because we got a
on Monday.
phone call.
We got a phone call, so hopefully we won't get a phone call today.
Right?
Somebody was asking about some custom paint colors and stuff.
Yeah, that was on Monday.
That was on Monday. We didn't do one yesterday, did we?
Mm-mm.
So that was the last show.
I got tied up.
So we've got two custom ones in here, and I think you need to go out and see what the guys are doing while I go back to work on this. It's
All right.
Noisy.
We're going to look on the inside of this, too.
Oh, you like this?
So that's cool. That's going to be a sunroof. Ragtop. Ragtop.
Just like Miss Mabel has.
Nice.
Just like my 69 has.
Very nice. Seriously? Everybody left? Look at this. They saw
Well,
the
no,
camera
there's 2
coming.
of them in there.
Oh, there.
Roger's in there.
Oh, there.
Roddy's underneath.
All right, they're just well hidden. Hey, RC, what you doing?
Trying to avoid the armpit of death.
Oh, right, the fuel
Fuel
pit.
line.
A fuel line, an armpit full of fuel.
Yes.
What
it's
happens
never
then?
good. It burns.
Just Gehenna.
Yeah. Yeah. It burns like
Straight
a
up
hum and a
flames
hum and a
of
hum.
Gehenna.
What if you were to shave your pits and then have it on? Like, that would be worse. Yes.
That'd be worse.
That would be way worse, so.
I've already done that once here and got a new t-shirt out of the deal, so.
Yeah,
It's a heck of a way to get a t-shirt.
Exactly.
But yeah,
Yeah, it's like your
I think
consolation
because he felt
prize.
sorry for me because I was soaking wet.
I never
Yeah.
feel sorry for you. I just don't want to smell gas in it.
You know,
Right,
that
and
too.
then you know, like if anybody lights up to smoke, you're like, oh,
Well, every time there's like gas fumes, and I don't smoke cigarettes, but I want to light a cigarette.
oh,
See what I got for us?
gosh. I'm
Trying
just
to blow me
catching the
up.
full evil of how mean that is.
That
It's
is.
not me.
That's
We
mean.
don't do it.
Well,
We don't do it, but
yeah.
yeah. Now my brother would. He did that one time.
Your monkey brain says to do it, huh?
Yeah. Monkey brain says, let's try this.
Right. So, what is this vehicle? Like, what are you doing? This is. this is
71 or
little-
72 Super Beetle.
Uh-huh.
And for just basic maintenance, he wants to make sure that it's roadworthy.
Okay.
Just the brakes, check the fuel lines, that kind of stuff. Already runs and drives, but it won't idle.
Oh,
We're just doing basic stuff to get it on the road.
that's cool.
He got it from his dad, and
Is this one of those projects that kind of has expanded? Like,
this one we have actually just got in.
oh,
one just
I
got
kind of
in.
thought they had brought it in. Isn't this the one you guys cleaned?
No, different car.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
All right.
that one's back there in the back, getting a new
Oh.
carburetor.
Oh, okay. That's the one I'm thinking of
Yeah,
then.
that's a different one.
All right.
But this is Super Beetle.
Cool. So it's a local car?
Local car, in very, very good shape.
Yeah, it really is.
We found very few things that need to be fixed.
Excellent.
Leaky
All right.
brake hose here and there. That's about it.
Well, be careful with those armpits.
Thank you. I'm gonna try.
Oh, we got somebody from France. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Let's see what we can see.
Look, you see Robert through the glass.
Whoa. Oh, he's just gonna love this, you know. Roger just loves being on camera. Ow. All right. Hey, what's up?
You can't see me.
Nope, we can't see you.
You can't see me. I'm not here.
Oh, somebody says this combi is joli le combi, which is pretty combi. Do you like it? I do like it. All right, what are you doing? You're installing what you were working on last time.
Yeah, speedometer cable and putting the dash back together.
Mhm.
Hopefully I can send it home now.
That's good. Hey, it doesn't smell so bad in there anymore.
It's had plenty of time to air out.
This is a different one from the one that was stinky?
Yes.
Well, no wonder. Where'd that one
We
go?
have 3 that are
We have
here.
green buses out the
all
wazoo.
varying shades of green.
What? I hope we at least park them so that they're correctly hued.
We
in a
did.
Spectrum.
No, we parked them according to height.
Okay.
Inadvertently, like, Spook was all tore up because they weren't according to color.
Yeah, they need to be.
But I was like, no, they're according to the height. And he's like, doggone you. And he watched us walk off.
Yeah.
They weren't even right according to year.
They weren't even right according to year
But
either.
they were,
They were hot.
It's kind of like it's OCD paradise because there's so many ways you can sort crap out.
Yes.
He agrees.
Chad agrees.
All right, let's go see what Damn It John is doing.
I'm not here.
Yes, you are. You guys got to stop with this. You're here, and I see you, and everybody sees you. What are you doing?
I'm installing a custom firewall.
Oh yes, the thing you were painting before and repainting.
Yes. And then
So-
Floyd had to paint it because I didn't paint it right again.
Are you serious? Did he have to strip it back?
No,
Okay.
no. I was doing what's called tiger striping, where there were
Yeah.
little white lines through it. Yeah,
Yeah, that won't go.
that's not up to snuff.
Nope. Well, this should be good. Firewalls are important. Why?
They keep heat from getting places heat doesn't need to be.
Okay. And what could happen if that happened? It's probably right in the name. Fire.
Yeah, fire can happen. All kinds of not lovely things.
Now, it seems like when we talk with people... Focus on me now, please. When we talk with people who've owned dubs, they always have like a how my dub died story. And I'm finding that most of them involve fire in some form. So would
hearing
a
a lot of-
firewall help?
Not really. No.
No.
From what I've heard, some of that is fuel filters get put in this space. They
Right.
should not inhabit this
Right.
space because I don't know if all of y'all out there in internet land know this, but ethanol eats plastic.
Yes.
So what'll happen is
It's like sugar.
it can eventually erode holes in the fuel filters, and suddenly if you've got your fuel filter here next to your lovely hot engine, drip, 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 whoosh.
Which is one reason it's really good to have a fire
Fire
extinguisher
extinguisher.
or 2 or 3, depending on the size of your vehicle. But we've gotten fire buses and cars in here before, and Firebug.
Yeah, we got Firebug.
Do you own a Firebug now?
I officially own it.
Yes.
Glorious Volkswagen ownership.
That's
Achieved.
fantastic. Does it run?
It runs, but it needs fuel lines. So
Okay.
I've got to do some stuff. So Spook has already asked me, when will it be off
I
the
was going to
property?
say, yeah, get it out of here, right?
Yeah.
You guys are kind of backed up. This is insane how packed it is right now.
Yep.
And whose red bug is that? The convertible.
Millwood?
Are we doing mechanical stuff or?
Yes, and a full chassis.
Oh wow!
The frame head is rusty and
A little Flintstone action.
no, the.
Do you know who the Flintstones are? John's like what, 22? Are you 22
I
now?
am 22.
Do you know who the Flintstones are?
Of course.
Okay, thank goodness. You
Yeah,
know,
but that
I'm not
do-
taking anything for granted here, but
Yeah, but that do.
so you know he had like no floors in his car.
Yes.
He had to put power. Okay.
And solid wheels all the way across the vehicle.
Yes,
Somehow
like
it
a rolling
turned.
pin. Yeah, I don't know how that was turning. There's a little suspension of disbelief going, I
And
guess.
the Jetsons. I know the Jetsons.
Oh, all right.
Jabberjaws.
What movie do we have you watching now to catch up on your guy movies?
None right now.
What?
That hasn't gotten to me in a while. The last one I watched was Spinal Tap.
Oh, nice. So now you get it when we're like, this goes to 11.
Yep.
That's cool. All right, we'll leave you to it.
Oh, come on, stop.
There's Roger again, and we do see you. All right,
Only
here
because I
is-
want you to.
I know. Roger has this ability, he can just disappear in plain sight. Like, you're talking to him 1 second, you turn your head, and... We got crazy Uncle Floyd. We'll catch him when he's not on the machine. Oh, there you go. What are you doing?
Cleaning a screw.
See. Oh, that is a tiny screw. No, all right. That is a good question. Why are you cleaning a tiny little screw?
Walk this way.
Oh.
the distributor, which is what tells the spark plugs when to fire and makes the engine run, has a set of points and a capacitor.
A flux capacitor?
Well, actually, we're not talking about that. We don't know anything about it. We didn't say flux capacitor. We don't know.
We don't know.
And that's our story.
You didn't see nothing.
And then, when this all goes together, that cute little screw will hold all these pieces in place.
And why did you have to clean it?
Because it was dirty. And I'm putting this engine together for that little red Beetle right there.
Uh-huh.
And this is a dual vacuum distributor
Okay.
that we do not want to use. We're going to use this one. And since I'm putting it on the engine I'm working on, I have to clean it up and make it look good and replace its seals and do all the stuff that we do.
That's pretty cool.
And it's almost ready.
Sweet.
Yep. This little engine should run by the end of the week.
Wonderful.
The thing that's really slowing me down is the doggone paint won't dry on all of my pieces, so I can't do assembly.
Right.
Because it's been raining for 3 days.
Yeah. So people are probably asking what the heck you're painting stuff like this doesn't get seen, right? But what is our rule here?
Clean it, paint it, put it back.
Yeah.
Like this.
And this is, so we know, it's a great way to see, like, all right, this is done. We painted it. It's done. It's ready. It's
You can
good.
see that this is not a beautiful day for painting.
Not for painting.
But these are all the backing plates from the Splitty bus that just came back from blast. And when they come back from blast,
Right.
they are nothing but metal. So if you don't
Gotta
get paint
it
on them
fast.
quick,
Yeah.
they will rust.
But you can't flip it till it's dry.
But you can't flip it till it's dry. And then I've got all the pieces for that little engine in there. And they're all sitting here trying to be dry.
So Floyd's been painting like a fiend.
So I've got my bits and pieces, but I just can't touch it yet.
How's your
so
trigger finger?
It gets sore. And you have to paint left-handed sometimes.
Yeah. It doesn't take long before it's like totally paralyzed and like stuck in this like claw.
It's true. It's true. It's all true. But that's
All right.
that's what I'm doing. Just cleaning stuff, painting stuff, and trying to put it all back together again.
Volkswagen stuff.
Loving it.
All right, guys, let's go see. We'll see you, Floyd. Let's see.
Yeah, we could even say that out
I think we've got a furry guy in here today.
My grandma likes Volkswagen.
Yeah. Well, oh, I hate Chaz. Right, watch Chaz's trick. Ready? Chaz, sit.
What happened to the dude paying you your...
Chaz, sit. Oh, he's trying. The leash is in the way. There.
Take two. Chaz, sit. He's how old? 2 months?
3 months.
3 months. Oh, he's too cute. He is part Pyrenees, Great Pyrenees, and part miscellaneous black dog. So we don't know, but he's adorable, and he's got the little dew claws. Oh,
Yeah.
he's a good boy. So, Miss Ann, what are you up to today?
Well, we've got the interior of your purse
Sweet.
completed. It's got, let's count how many pockets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pockets inside.
Yes!
And 1 more outside. So that's 12
That's
pockets
a lot
altogether.
of pockets. An even dozen. I'm psyched.
Yeah.
Now, people might be a little curious. I mean, we are a VW company.
Right.
We're like guy stuff all the time. But no,
But no,
we beg to
sometimes
differ.
you gotta be a little girly and
Yeah.
have a purse
It
that
happens.
matches
A
the
purse that
interior
matches my car.
of your car. Yes.
Got to love
Real
that.
quick, this is for
For what?
Vance.
There.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Oh, yeah. These are the fantastic
So-
people who joined us on October 17th for Lowdown in Dubtown.
Yep, dude.
They came all the way from Atlanta. Representing. I didn't get one of those.
Yeah, you did.
I did?
Yep.
Oh,
What is it?
I did not know I got one of those. All right. Well, this is cool. And then, oh, I've got a little reflective star there. So, what is the next vehicle project that's up for you?
the Malloy car.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We have some decisions made, and
Yes, we do. And then I've got to do some nice drawings of the seats and get some samples of leather. We've decided on leather.
Mhm.
And
Very nice.
make sure we got some good thread that matches the paint color. And
oh yeah. So is it a challenge to do, like, you got to drop mock-ups from nothing, like for the interior? I know you did that with Mabel as well.
mm-hmm.
Do you have art skills as well, or is that part kind of like, oh?
Not great, but I'm not horrible. I'm
Well, I know,
just
like-
kind of okay.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, it just has to be good enough that you can convey what you've got in mind.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All right. So these are the.
And how is the Chaz experiment going?
Okay.
Yeah.
We have good days and bad days.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
How's the housebreaking going?
today was not a good day. Yeah.
Yeah. Some days you feel like you need boots.
Yeah, sometimes you need boots.
Big dogs, big boots.
Yeah. Yeah.
We'll have to have him come play with that pups for a little bit later on too.
Yeah.
Hey, Chaz.
For sure.
Oh yeah, he's a good boy. All right. Well, we'll check back with you.
Okay.
Still got a good seal in it and everything.
Okay. Let's see what else. I think that's all that we've got going.
That was the best part about that thing that
Oh, the super duper lower one you had?
yeah.
How's the pit? The pit's still good.
Pits are still good.
Okay,
It's a
Pit
success.
check. You know, pit check.
Success. Hit the ground, that's all. I'll take that.
That's for sure. All right. Well, here's Betty Bus. You guys can see Betty Bus. I suspect that this is her chassis right here. No, it's not. Maybe it is. I don't know. You have to find out. We've got so many dubs stacked all over everywhere. And then even in here, that's the Fasty. This, I think that's Jesse's girl. Yeah. That's a 23 window, 21 window. Gosh, I can't even remember right now. And we've got Cabral's bus. Ooh, that's my shadow. Sorry, not that scary, is it? All right, what else? I don't know if I can even get back in here. Oh yeah, all right. And Spooky's single cab. Well, we'll leave you with that. Join us again tomorrow for the next edition of Dubscope. Bye.